Greetings, people of Earth. Welcome one, welcome all. This is What the Hell Did I Just Watch with me, your host, Oscar Reedlin. Now, this is a mix-in bunch episode. We're not flowing, we're growing and rocking it epically well, but we're always flowing and we are knowing on this very episode or on this very broadcast and transmission that's been emanated out across the lands. We're going to be talking about honesty, respect, loyalty, love, growth, trustworthy souls, putting that out there, and knowing, communication, voicing how you feel, voicing what goes through your mind, voicing your thoughts into reality. We're going to talk a bit about this. We may go back into this because I have been there. I have lived this. I know this truly. I have been together with a soul, bonded in harmony, and we have been open, we have been communicating, we have been emanating our truths, even if it was painful. Even if it hurt, we emanated the truth. And sometimes we would have moments where we'd come together and we'd brew up, we'd do some stuff, we'd feel bliss, we'd feel beautiful, we'd craft a safe space, safe and secure, and we'd sit down and talk to each other. We'd tell each other how we feel, what's going on inside, what's going on in here, what lies within, what thoughts and feelings we possess, and how we can help each other, how we can evolve that, how we can change that. And a lot of the time it was not nice to hear, like it was like, this is the way I feel and this is how I've been feeling, and we worked on it together. A lot of the time there was a lot of tears, a lot of painful moments, but the honesty a lot of the time is the best way to flow. And we trusted each other. We knew that no evil, no demonicness would come from it, no pain, torture or suffering in that form would come from that, because we knew that we were happy, we were in bliss, we had a safe haven. This was our together, this was our safe haven for each other to evolve, to grow, to level up, to adapt, so we could help each other, so we could keep each other truly safe. And we always did this. That, I feel, is a wonderful way to be. And if you can jump in to that very moment, jump into that very craft and creation, then things will level up, things will grow, and things will truly evolve. They did for us. They did for us. Now, in friendships and relationships, or any ship, open and honesty, respect, all this is the best way. You've got to be honest, you've got to be respectful, you've got to be kind, you've got to be caring, because that's how two souls come together. That's how they bond, that's how they adapt, that's how they evolve, that's how the friendship, the love, the feel, the joy, the care, that's how it grows, and that's how it becomes truly strong, because it's two souls, or more than two souls, it's many souls believing, feeling, hoping, enjoying, loving, caring, feeling beautiful and blessed. Like, a lot of relationships, like, they're like, do I trust them? They're out doing this, or they're out doing God knows what. What are they doing? Who are they seeing? Who are they talking to? I do not know. That's what a lot of relationships come down to, because it's like, my partner's out. Are they with another? Are they doing this? Are they doing that? I don't know. Like, believe in them, trust them. And of course, if sadly it comes down to it and things happen and it goes to a demonic evil realm and it all crumbles down, then of course your partner or your friend or whoever the soul in question is has definitely let you down, has destroyed everything you've built together, has crumbled it, burnt it to ash and stomped upon it because, you trusted them. You believed in them. You knew they wouldn't do this kind of stuff. And I mean, of course, phoenixes rise from the ashes. Phoenix are eternal, immortal, and they rise from the ashes, like they are reborn through their demise. So in a way, if it happens and you wish to see this soul, you want to give this soul a gift of the phoenix to let them rise up through the ashes, to be reborn, to learn from their mistakes, then that's perfectly fine, because, as I say, we are human and we learn, we grow, we evolve, we adapt. Just take Tony Stark. He learns, he grows, he evolves from all of his mistakes. He levels up. That's why there are things that exist in this reality that have purpose, always purpose, but then there's 0.0 or leveled up, evolved, adapted versions of them. Like the toothbrush, for example. There's a version, the OG toothbrush. And then, of course, there's an electric toothbrush and a roundhead spinner toothbrush. That is the leveled up, that is the evolved, that is the adapted, because we went there, we learned, we saw, we witnessed, we took it all in, and we grew, we leveled up. So that's what it's all about. If you can trust a soul, then there's nothing to worry about. That heaviness just washes away. You don't even feel heavy. You don't even, like, the only time I was worried about this particular soul when we were bonded together was, were they safe? Are they happy? What's going, like, hopefully they don't get into trouble, because sometimes when they drank alcohol, it just went all out of the window. They just, let's just get into trouble. Let's just do this. Let's just do that. There was no safety. It was like, you know what? I'm going to take a swim in a canal, or I'm going to climb up, here, or I'm going to go talk to these people, that I'd never really talked to, which is good. That's a good thing, because when they weren't there, they were very shy. They were like, I keep to myself, sort of stuff. But when they had the booze in the system, it was bam, bam, bam. So that was my biggest worry. That would they get in trouble? Would they upset anybody? Would they say the wrong thing because they just had no filter? But I wasn't worried that they'd end up doing that sort of stuff that they shouldn't be doing, because I trusted them, I believed in them, I felt for them, and not once did they let me down. And together we came, and if there was things on our mind like, this is how I'm feeling, like I'm feeling this for another soul, or this is what I wish to do, this is where I want to go, this is what I'm seeing needs to happen, then we opened up together about it, we spoke about it, we sat down with each other and talked about it. And if you can find it in your soul, in your heart, in your mind to do so, give it a try. I mean, you don't have to, but it worked wonders for us. I mean, it might not work wonders for you. Not everyone is the same. Not every soul is the same, but it worked wonders for us. And it opened us up, and we were open, we were honest, we spoke about how we thought, how we felt, what was going through our minds, what we wanted, which direction we wanted to flow, whether it was this way, that way, up, down, left, right, on and back, all that sort of stuff, which was beautiful. And that helped out a hell of a lot. And it took us places, and we did things, and it was amazing. And if you can be open and honest with any soul you're in a ship with, you're connected with, you're very close with, you've been through hell and back with, you've known for eons, then that is what it is all about. You don't want that heaviness of, one day will this happen, one day will that happen, because, it probably won't. It probably will not happen whatsoever. You're sat there worrying, doing your thing, thinking, I've been there. I'm a warrior. I mean, I'm a warrior, and I'm a woo-hoo warrior. But yeah, we're rocking that wild. But yeah, so just give it a try. And of course, that's what it's about. Leveling, evolving, adapting, growing to infinity and beyond, taking it from here all the way up and above and beyond. If you can do that, then such wonders and amazing things will be revealed. I mean, I know a certain soul who did that. They were open, they were honest, they let it flow, and now they're connected to more than one soul. So there you go. Who knows? Because the soul that they were connected with, the soul that they trusted, that they were with, they opened up, as did the other soul. They sat, they talked, like I've done in the past, and now they're connected to more than one soul. Like, who saw that coming? I didn't see that coming. I don't know if they saw that coming, but it happened, and it's a thing, and it's been a thing for quite a few years now. So anything is possible if you just take yourself there, if you give it a go. You don't know. I'm not saying, push for the harem or push for, more than one soul, unless that's what you feel, that's what you want. But it's about you and whoever you are connected with, you and whoever you are bonded with, you and whoever are in this together, whether it be one soul or many souls, because, friendship, love, bond, feel, where you just together, where you're just so intertwined, interconnected, you know what the other's thinking, you know what the other's feeling. But it's all about that reassurance, sitting down with them and sort of going, are you okay? Is there anything you need to tell me? Is there anything you want to tell me? What are you feeling? What are your thoughts upon this very day? I mean, it's just as good as, how was your day? Maybe it's even better, who knows? But it's like, how was your day? What did you get up to today? In the sense of, how are you feeling? What's been going through your head today? What's been flowing through your mind upon this very moment in time? Have you got anything you wish to tell me? Have you got anything you want to talk about? Get it done, because it's the 2.0 or the 0.0 version of what you're doing now. It evolves, it adapts, and we did that. And of course, I found out that a lot of the time that there was a lot of stuff that I tried to do, but it was very, very extreme. It was like, whoa, like a roller coaster. It took me back. It's like, right, this is how they're feeling, and for me to sort of help them and understand them, I've got to do this. And I was like, holy hell, journeying into the ether, into the unknown, out of the comfort zone to help them. And a lot of the times I succeeded. A lot of the times they succeeded for me. And it was magical, and we grew, we evolved, we went up. But there was many moments that I couldn't get there. I couldn't complete, which was perfectly fine. They were okay with it, because it doesn't mean you're wrong. It doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that what they seek requires a different kind of magic, that requires a different source of emanation. Maybe it requires multiple sources of emanation, a big friendship group or a big group of love, care, kindness, cherishment, snuggles and cuddles and all this, that, and the other, which is perfectly fine. You don't know until you step out into that very realm. And over the years, my time on this earth, I've met many souls that we've had wonderful times together. We've shared drinks, we've shared stories, we've danced, we've sung, we've created and performed together. And it's been absolutely amazing. We've trained together, we've evolved together. And certain souls have said to me, this, that, and the other, and they've liked what I emanate. They like my kind of magic. They like my kind of creation. And there's been other souls that haven't. There's been many, many souls that I've met over my time on this here planet Earth, this Earth we call home. Yes, indeed, that have said, you know what, you're a bit too much, you're a bit up there, you're too energetic, you're too this, and I don't like, which is fine, of course, the truth can hurt, the truth does hurt from time to time. I mean, not always, because if it's like the truth is tonight we are going to be eating pizza, donuts, KFC and watching movie marathons, then that is, oh yes, that is the kind of truth that you want. If someone's coming back and say, I've got something to tell you, the truth is I couldn't be bothered to cook, so I've ordered takeaways, I've ordered pizzas, I've ordered KFC, I've ordered McDonald's, I've ordered some donuts, Krispy Kremes, Dunkin's, and I've got a ton of movies that, we're just going to sit down and watch because I couldn't be bothered. Yes, but they told me the truth. They spoke their mind, which I always encourage. If you can sit with me or be with me and talk to me honourable, respectfully, and in a kind manner, even if what you're saying isn't, like what I want to hear, then I will honour it. I will respect it too. But obviously, if you're coming at me and I'm growing, if you're being disrespectful, being dishonest, being bad in ways, like you're like, oh, you're all that sort of terrible stuff, like trying to just destroy me and degrade me, then no, I'm not listening. But if you're gonna sit down with me or be with me, like stand with me, we don't have to sit, we don't have to drink brews, but just talk to me. I'm human, you're human, we're all in this together, this is humanity. If you can be like, look, this is how I feel about you, you're a bit wacky, you're a bit crazy, this, that and the other, and I'm not a fan. So, like when you're around me, can you just down a bit? Like, it's fine. Or I don't like your vocabulary. You say, hell yes, rock and roll, bring the mayhem, get wild, keep it crazy. Or, I'm not a fan of that. Can you just... And I'll be like, yeah, that's fine. I honour this. I respect this. And I have done this in the past. And of course, there's been other souls that have sort of said to me, I'm not a fan, and I can't, I'm out. And that's fine. They go on their way. I go on mine. It's been an honour and a pleasure and a privilege to know you. Good luck upon your journey. And a lot of the times, like I've said, I'm getting in close. This is intimate. I'm not a fan. I don't want to hear this. I want to spread joy and happiness and cheer and good tidings and feel good moments. I want people to smile and laugh and be like, you know what, this soul, as in me, has lightened up my day, has made me feel joyful and bliss. But if I haven't, I'm sorry. I do apologise, because as I've said, sometimes it's not your kind of magic. It's not what you emanate. It doesn't mean it's wrong whatsoever. It's not wrong. It's never wrong. It's just a different craft. It's like, for example, when you're eating, it's like, oh, I'm eating this, but I don't really want this bit. It was like I came across it, it was here, I saw it and it took my interest, but I'm not a fan. And then it's like, but this, and then you find what you're after. You search the cosmos, you adventure across the lands, and you find what you seek, and then That's what it's all about. You don't know until you do. Until you know. You don't know until you've journeyed out, until you've experienced it, until it's been seen, until it's been felt, until it's been heard. That's what it's all about. And I honour that. I respect that. Like, as I've said, there's been many souls out there that have not been a fan of what I emanate, what I gift out, what I project, what I'm all about, which is not a problem. You do you. You do you. We all have our ways, we all have our magic, we all have our spells we cast, the way we perceive this world. Like, as I've said, perfection is perception, because you see one thing as perfect because that is your view, that is your perception, but someone else might not see that as perfect, which is fine, not a problem. Just, see where you belong, see who worships and wishes for your kind of magic and what you emanate, what you gift off, what you put out into this world, because there will be many a souls that will seek that very thing, that very craft, that very creation. You know, you will find them, you will come together, you will bond, you will become intertwined, you will dance in harmony, doing some Doctor Strange here, casting a spell, and it's done. And it's beautiful and it's bliss, and you just keep on going, keep on flowing, keep on growing, leveling up, evolving, adapting. But give it a try. Give it a try if you feel like it. You don't have to, but open up, speak out, tell them how you feel, what thoughts and emotions and heaviness or weirdness is going through your mind and your body and your soul, and what's in your heart. And if you can trust them and you know them, then it's not an issue, it's not a problem. That heaviness just melts away. You just loosey-goosey, you're like floating. You're not even heavy at all, you're floating, and it's amazing. Just give it a try, and it takes some getting used to, because of course if you give it a go, and because you know, when I experienced this, when I went through this, there was a lot of things that we didn't want to hear, and they were very upsetting, and we felt, you know, but it was there, and we tried and worked through them. Like some of the stuff, as I said, we couldn't work through because it was like, wow, you know, it was like not that kind of magic, not that kind of like, we couldn't get there, but we tried and we never gave up. And we continue, and we will continue to work on it, and all this, that and the other. We grow, we know, and we flow. There you go. We grow, we know, or we know, we grow, we flow, we rock it wild. There you go. We know, we grow, and we flow. Just like that. Because it is beautiful, it is bliss, and it is magic. And that is what we want. We want honour, respect, and kindness. Or as a great man once said, honour, respect, and loyalty. I think it was. Respect, honour, and loyalty. And you never give up, never give up, never give in. Keep on rocking, keep on being you, keep on doing as your thing, and just try, step out, see what you think, see where the rivers of fate take you, because you will be pleasantly surprised. You know it, show it, and grow it. Hell to the yes. It's crazy, it's insane, it's beautiful, it's bliss. And if you do give this a go, or if you already do a form of it, then please, if you can, speak up. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel, what kind of magic you emanate, how you cast your spells, how you evolve, how you adapt, how you level up, you know. And if you want, you can even tell me what's on your mind, what's in your mind, what's in your heart, what's in your soul. You know, if you want, you don't have to. I mean, that's the beauty of this creation. You may find another in the comments. You may find someone who's going through this the same as you. You may find someone who adds the kind of spice and magic, what emanates, what you like, makes you feel a certain way, gives you a bit of pizzazz, makes you feel, yes, please. And then the connection, the bond, the intertwinement, the adventure begins. It's bliss. And it's beautiful. It's endless possibilities. But that is what the world truly needs to be. We need more kindness, we need more honour, we need more respect, we need more trustworthiness. Be more trusting, be more caring, feel less heavy. Because if you believe in them, they will believe in you. And of course, if it does come down to it and they break it, then you'll know what kind of soul they truly are. And if you wish to let them rise from the ashes just like the phoenix and giving them a second chance, that's your call, that's your decision. But yeah, think about it. It's one to ponder. Brew up a brew, blissful, beautiful, and delicious. Sit for a moment, relax, drink, and think. I have been your host, Oscar Reeland. This has been What the Hell Did I Just Watch? We're mishmashing it, keeping it crazy, having some fun, letting the enjoyment flow. It's beautiful, it's bliss, and it's epically wonderful. I'll see you in the very next episode of this very, very adventure. We'll broadcast something beautiful, something awesome. We might even broadcast something with a bit of spice. If you want to see a bit of spice, please do let me know, because we might broadcast that next on episode 27. Holy hell. Wonder, spice, everything deliciously nice. We might delve into that realm, if you know what I mean. If you want to see it, let me know. Stay groovy, stay epic, know it, grow it, and show it. Oh, wait, know it, show it, and then grow it to infinity and beyond. Share the love, share the kindness, share the care. Be happy, rock it wild, and let your voice be heard. I'll see you in the very next broadcast, the very next episode of What the Hell Did I Just Watch? Hell yes.